California's coastline is cracking apart right before our eyes. Massive waves slam the cliffs, roads collapse into the ocean, and entire sections of land vanish in seconds. This isn't a storm, it's a full-scale natural disaster unfolding along the west coast. Stay back, or you could be swept away. California's iconic coastline is breaking apart, and it's happening in real time. What was once solid land is now cracking, collapsing, and falling into the Pacific Ocean as powerful storms, massive waves, and relentless erosion reshape the west coast. Over the past days, a series of intense Pacific storm systems have slammed into California, generating long-period ocean swells with extreme energy. These waves travel thousands of miles before reaching shore, growing stronger as they move into shallow coastal waters. When they strike the coast, the impact is explosive. Videos from multiple locations along the California shoreline show towering waves smashing into cliffs, roads flooded by seawater, and sections of coastline crumbling without warning. In some areas, entire chunks of land have collapsed into the ocean, forcing authorities to shut down beaches, trails, and coastal highways. One of the biggest dangers comes from the combination of king tides and storm-driven waves. King tides are the highest tides of the year. When these extreme tides align with powerful swells, the ocean pushes far beyond its normal limits. Water surges inland, undermining cliffs from below and weakening the ground above. California's coastal cliffs are especially vulnerable. Many are made of soft sediment and layered rock, slowly worn away by waves over centuries. But now, erosion is accelerating. Constant wave impact, rising sea levels, and storm surges are eating away at the base of these cliffs, causing sudden collapses that give little to no warning. Emergency officials warn that cliff failures are unpredictable. Cracks may form days or weeks before collapse, or the ground may fail instantly. Standing near cliff edges during storms is extremely dangerous. The land may already be fractured beneath the surface. In several coastal communities, roads built dangerously close to the ocean are now at risk. Sections of pavement have cracked. Guardrails hang over empty space where land once existed. Coastal rail lines, used by thousands daily, are under increasing threat as erosion creeps closer with every storm. This is not just a short-term weather event, it is part of a growing pattern. Scientists say climate change is amplifying coastal destruction. Rising sea levels allow waves to strike higher and farther inland, increasing erosion rates. Warmer oceans fuel stronger storms, sending more powerful wave energy toward the coast. The result is a coastline under siege. Inland, heavy rain from these same storm systems is worsening the situation. Saturated ground increases the risk of landslides, especially in areas recently burned by wildfires. When hillsides lose vegetation, the soil can no longer hold together. Combined with erosion from below, entire sections of coast can give way. Authorities across California have issued high surf warnings, coastal flood advisories, and evacuation alerts in vulnerable areas. Rescue teams are on standby, monitoring wave conditions and responding to emergencies caused by people ignoring safety barriers. Officials repeatedly stress one rule: never turn your back on the ocean. Powerful sneaker waves can strike suddenly, sweeping people off rocks or beaches without warning. These waves have already claimed lives in past years, and the risk increases during storm conditions. For coastal residents, the consequences are becoming impossible to ignore. Homes once considered safe are now at risk. Insurance costs are rising. Some communities are debating whether defending the coast is even possible, or whether retreat is the only option. California's coastline has always been shaped by the ocean. But what once took centuries is now happening in years. Sometimes in a single storm, the land is breaking apart, the ocean is advancing, and the warning signs are no longer subtle. This is not just about waves or weather, it is about a coastline reaching a breaking point, and a reminder that nature always has the final say.